What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jasmine, and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport. There's that accent everybody tells me I'm getting. Wow. Anyway, the new update just launched, releasing 12 new cars and the GT League. Now, first things first in this stream, we're going to be taking a look at the new cars just briefly, just to see. There's like I've already gone through the car list and bought the ones I wanted. Starting off with the F-150 SVT Ford Raptor. Now, I love trucks. Anybody that's been on my channel knows how much I love trucks. I'm glad there's finally a truck, but why do they have to choose the Ford Raptor? I know it's in every game, but come on, give me a Dodge Ram. Give me a Tundra, you know, something better than a Ford. There I go, hating on Fords again, but at least it's not a standard F-150, and it is the SVT Raptor. That makes up for it. Makes me a little happier. Then, of course, we got the new Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible 1969. This baby is beautiful. Can I just say beautiful? Here, let me pull up the chat real quick. That way I can interact with you beautiful people, huh? Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so this is a beautiful car. Beautiful car. That's another one I purchased for myself. Of course, we also got the... now this I was happy for. The Volkswagen Bus, baby. Oh, this car is just like... This bus is like, oh... You know, back when I had my mullet and my... Whew, made me feel like a hippie. Now I got the van to go with it. Now, it's an N100 class to be expected. It's a slow vehicle. Then, of course, we've got the new Ferraris. I did not buy any Ferraris because I'm not very much a Ferrari fan. But the F92 F40... You know what? Out of the new ones, I do like the F40. I mean, it's the classic Ferrari. Like, people of my age, like my generation, when you think Ferrari, you think of this car. No, I won't get it right now. But that's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. Then, of course, they released the Enzo Ferrari 2002, which is another one you think about, although I'm not as in love with it as the F40, thus I'm not going to spend the money on it. It's a very beautiful car. 658 horsepower. That's not bad. What for an N700 class? Huh? Then, of course, this I was very excited for. The Lamborghini Countach LP400. You better believe I bought that. Oh my goodness. It's a Countach, baby. I love the Lamborghini Countach. This year, this model, the 74. In 400 class, I'm a bit disappointed. I wish it would have been a bit higher. But, of course, I understand with its horsepower, that's where it places it. But this car is beautiful. It is the only Lamborghini that I could say I'm in love with. I like Lamborghinis, but you know what? If I had to choose to buy a car, it wouldn't be a Lamborghini. I'd buy an Audi or a Alfa Romeo or a Hellcat. But if I was to buy one, it would be the Lamborghini Countach. Just straight up. I love the Lamborghini Countach. It's a beautiful car. Just the way it's built, the body shape, it's sexy. And then, of course, we got the new KTM, which I bought. Obviously. I mean, look at the Expo R. It looks beautiful. It's beautiful two-seater. I mean, who wouldn't want to drive that? Who wouldn't want to own that? I like I'm pointing my finger at the screen like y'all could see me. Yeah, you just point. It's a very nice car. An N300 class. I mean, look at that interior. That just looks sexy. Ooh, look at it take off. Now, see, when I saw this thing in the preview screen that Gran Turismo released, I thought it was going to be the three-wheeler. Don't want the one-wheel in the back. But I'm just as happy with it, the four-wheeler. Then, of course, over here... Was it a new Honda? No. Nissan. It was Nissan. Yeah, the new GTRs. We've got the Skyline GTR V Spec 2 1994. Beautiful car. Very beautiful car. Of course, I bought it. And then the GTR 5 Spec 2 Nair 2002. Also known as Paul Walker's Skyline, or O'Connor from the Fast and Furious. Beautiful, beautiful car. Of course, I got it in blue. Of course, I'm going to style it after the GTR from the Too Fast, Too Furious, but that's for later. Then, of course, we got Mazda. One of my favorite cars, the RX-7, they finally added. In every racing game, one of my first cars I always like to purchase is an RX-7. I don't know why. I just love the RX-7. The way it looks, the way it handles. It's a beauty. And it's a 2002 model, which is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Look at that interior. It's even right side drive. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, we're saving this baby for this one right here for last, because this one is... Anyway, Suzuki. They added a new brand, Suzuki. Not next to that one, but the Swift. I bought it. I wasn't going to buy it, and then I saw it was $16K, and I was like, why not? But, I mean, it's $16K. There's not much to say about it. It's a little toy car. Now, the one that had me so hyped. The one that had me jumping out of my seat going, yes, yes, yes. Wait for it. Wait for it. The 67 Chevy Nova, baby. Look at this thing. Oh, she's beautiful in 700 class. Look at her. You can't go wrong with a 67 Chevy Nova. See, things I would have preferred it. I would have preferred it as a 4-door, but that's biased because I love Supernatural, the show, and they have a 4-door Chevy Nova, and this is only a 2. No, wait, they have an Impala. Shit, I'm stupid now. I just called the Impala a Nova. Either way, this thing's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Why did I think it was a... Now I'm gonna kick myself for days for that, because now I said that on... No, let's see. I don't... live streams. Anyway, beautiful car. I'm in love with it. I haven't customized any of these cars. I literally just bought them and then started streaming. But for the main attraction today... Well, the main attraction was the cars, let's be honest. But... GT League. Compete in a wide variety of races using the cars in your garage. Claim victory through sheer finesse or by perfectly tuning your car. Take on a variety of races using the cars you've obtained. Well, it's time to see just how good I really am. Bugging a league. Ooh. 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 Let's go. Sunday Cup. Okay. So we just do all these? No car maximum power, 374 horsepower. Minimum weight, none. Maximum tire rating, sports soft. Starting grid 1212 in 400. Fair enough. So I could choose... It's weird, it doesn't have my paint schemes on them. Okay. That's not fair. By category. This is just not fair. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's just not fair. Oh, the fact that I get to use a GRX hypercar, that's not fair. That's not fair, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it on so many levels. Look at all these guys, man. They're using like... They're using low-end cars, and it's like... Lancer Evo, WRX, that's not bad. None of these are that bad. Poor guys don't stand a chance. Look at this. This isn't even fair. Pass on the outside. Oh, damn. Pass on the inside. I figured these two would be up front. But no chance! No chance in hell! Vince McMahon coming through, motherfuckers! Yeah, this is just... Now it's just me all the way, baby. Let's go. That's just not fair on so many levels that I could use this car. But I'm doing it. And I'm only getting faster now that I got an open track. Oh god. Damn. No! I couldn't. Here, this is all me, baby. Let's go. Fast lap. Here we go. Oh no. Come on. Cool. Let's beat my fast lap. Let's go. I'm looking for faster than 17. Nope, not getting it. Bugger. Oh well. Still won. Yay, I won the Sunday Cup with gold in my L500 all hybrid version Gran Turismo. Yay. Oh my god. It's just not fair. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not fair on any level. Why wouldn't I continue to use this car? It's so overpowered. I'm doing it. Some people are going to call me cheap. I'm going to say, it ain't cheap. I folded it. Roadster S, Lancer Evo, Golf, GTI, Atenza, SDL package, 86 GR, for the 4-seat launch, the Roadster S, GTI Pagod Sport, good car. Alfa Romeo 4-seat, 86, and the L500 all hybrid version Gran Turismo 2017. Totally not cheating. So am, but it's legal cheating. Like you saving a hypercar. Wah. Yeah, bitch, get on my level. This is so not fair. Bye. That's so not fair. Oh man. Oh. Damn, you suck. Oh, damn, you suck. Just give him a little love tap. Like, hey, I'm coming through. Get out of my way. Yep. Damn, sucks for you. See, I'm betting there's going to be penalties on the higher level leagues. Right now, I'm just like, I'm going to bump you out of my way. Lancer Evo's up here. Oops, did I do that? Oh, man. Yep, bye. First lap in the lead. Let's go. How many laps are there? 3? That's not bad. Driving a bloody hypercar. Against a bunch of little bitty street cars that are probably at max in 400s. But it was like I'm only seeing in 300s. Like if they would have released this when the game came out, it would have been more interesting because not everybody would have had this car. Because this car just makes this easy mode. And also the fact that I've been playing this game since it came out, I'm probably a better driver in the game than I should be for this particular League. Yeah. This is just like not a challenge. Not a challenge at all. And I win. Like there's no chance. And I'm driving a Vision Gran Turismo hypercar. I mean, would you consider this a hypercar? I don't know. Since it's Vision Gran Turismo, I consider it a hypercar. But you know, whatevs. Clean race bonus. Right. Totally. Like, that was clean, right? Wink, wink. Best lap, 56 seconds. It's not even fair. Dragon Tail, then Alsace, then Nürnberg? Okay, it's just a piece of Nürnberg. 2 laps, okay. Estimated prize money. Oh, I like how as the leagues get bigger, you have fuel consumption and tire wear. Look at this up here. Oh, baby. That makes me excited. That makes me excited that I actually gotta have that. Okay. Entry. That is just not fair. The SFR, the 86 GRMN, the Golf, the Clio, the 86, the Focus. That's not a bad car, actually. The Focus, believe it or not. The DS3 Racing. Ooh, the Nikon, the RCZ, and the SFR. And the L500R Hybrid Vision Gran Turismo 2017. Who's gonna win? Place your bets. My money is on the L500R Hybrid Vision Gran Turismo 2017, driven by said Jazzy Man. But hey, that's just my opinion. And goodbye. Look, even when I'm not accelerating, goodbye. 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 Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Whoo! Oh, bloody hell. What the heck? Stuff. Hey! That was not my fault. But I'm in first. Into my car. How dare they? I'm gonna drive extra hard just to piss them off. You didn't stand a chance. Oh, crud. I mean, not that bad of a spin out. Slide out. You know. So I know this is, at least in the US. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's finals week for a lot of people. In fact, this is the last day of finals for a lot of people. How'd your finals go? Comments below, let me know. or if you're here in chat, but there's nobody here because I'm boring and I'm lonely and nobody likes me. Ooh, that must have hurt. Anyway, Shannon. Shannon and her golf. Yeah, how's finals go for everybody? I know for me at least, my finals were, ooh, they were tough. Then again, I'm in college and I'm a web developer, so I had to remember lines of code and what the code meant and yada 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 yada. And it was like, oh my god. Now I'm building my own portfolio. Or I'm actually building websites to put in my portfolio to get jobs so I can build websites then which I can add to my portfolio, which have bigger credits, they're made by companies that I developed for, which then lead to me getting more jobs, and then more jobs with more websites add to my portfolio, and then it's an endless loop because that's just how shit works. And I'm like, can't I just drive race cars? Like, life would be so much easier if I could just drive race cars. Probably not. The amount of workouts you have to do to be a race car driver. You have to be tiny to be in these race cars, like fit and tiny. And man, I'm big. I'm lazy. Like, you know what. That's why I chose to be a web developer. Not because I'm lazy, but because like I could sit, and basically. So a website is, in my opinion, is a form of art. It's an art form. Art form, where someone comes to you with their dream. They want something that represents them, their business, everything they've built, or what they want to build, and they just come to you with their dream, and then you take it, and you take that website as a blank canvas, and you make their dream come to life. And it's like I said, it's an art form, and I really do love that, and it's beautiful that I'm able to do that, the skills I have, because not everybody in life gets to create things and make other people's dreams come true. And I have the ability to do that. A website in this day and age really does define what your business is going to make it. I mean, if you don't have a website, most people, they go on their phones to look up places nearby. Like, what donut shop do I want to go to? What movie theater do I want to go to? Which movies do this? And you need a website for them to look that kind of stuff up. And if you don't have one, well, they're not going to go to you because in their eyes, you don't exist. They might drive by, oh, there's something over there, but, it's just, like it said, estimated price because it's $5,000. I got $1,500. Screw you. Anyway, I really do enjoy being able to look at a blank canvas and turn it into something beautiful and functional. And it's why I enjoy it. For instance, if you're a painter and someone wants you to paint a landscape for them, maybe their house or their dog or something, and you finally give that to them, and it's a beautiful work of art. And of course, there's always critics that are like, I don't exactly like that. Well, it's like that. Okay, if your customer doesn't exactly like that small piece, then it's then your job to fix it. But even then, that's perfecting their vision. Even if it's not perfect in your eyes, it's perfect in theirs, and that's what matters. I am so talkative today. I think that's the most I've ever spoken a stream by myself. I enjoy it. Oh, this map. Okay. I was like, I don't play this map a lot, so when I saw a tens, I was like, what? What map is that? Well, there went half the pack in one turn. Anyway. This is just so not fair. I'm never gonna get over that I get to use this car. So for those of you that are in college like I am, what are you in college for? What are you studying? What college do you go to? I'd be interested to have conversations with people about that in the comments below, just because I enjoy hearing what people are passionate about. And it's like, if you're in college to study something, you have to be passionate about it. Or say you're still deciding, say you're in high school and you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You know, we can talk about that in the comments, other people have stuff to say. That's what the comments are for, to have conversations, especially conversations like this. Like, what do you want to do with your life? Like, at some point, everybody has to come up with that decision. Even if your decision, even if you choose to live under a bridge, that's your decision. That's what you chose to do. I'd recommend against it. But hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you not to. It's your choice. I'm just saying it's not going to be a very fun life. I mean, who am I to say that? I've never tried it. And you know what? I'm going to use an educated guess and say it's not that fun. At least for me. For the way I like to live, I choose not to live under a bridge. You know, but if that's the way you choose, I mean, tell me about it. Do you live in a tent, under a towel, a cardboard box? Let me know. I'm more than interested to have a conversation about this. And if you don't choose to do that, but you're forced to, if you don't mind, what happened? You know, it's just, what in life caused that? And, you know, other people might be able to help you out, give you a chance. If you're in the local area, maybe there's somebody willing to give you a job after they hear your story, hear how good of a person you are, go and get an interview, you know. Here's the thing. There are people that I do know, some of my father's friends, who are very skilled mechanics, engineers. But the thing is, they're in English. They're skilled on older cars because that's what they were trained on. But they no longer have a job because their skill sets are outdated. So they're now forced to live on disability and stuff like that, or disability or unemployment. At least here in the U.S. I don't know how that. I know somewhat how it works in the rest of the world, but I'm speaking U.S. But they still have those skill sets. And think about it. By today's standards, like for me anyway, like if I had, like for my truck, I have a '97 Dodge Ram 2500 turbo diesel Cummins engine. I don't want some student straight out of whatever that new vehicle school is you always see on the commercials. I can't remember the name of it. But like, I don't want that kid who's done nothing but work with computers to work on my truck. My truck is considered an antique. It's a work of art. I've put hours into it. I've put a lot of money into it, especially since I totaled it and had to repair it from scratch. You know, I want somebody who's been down there and knows how to work with hand. So, example, one of my friends, he works at this mechanic shop, alright? And they lost power during, you know, Hurricane Harvey. But they had cars that needed oil changes and needed tire changes. Okay. They closed the store because they couldn't do that by hand. I can go change my truck's oil by hand. I don't need electrics for it. Grab a wrench, grab a oil pan, grab some fresh oil, change the oil. Same with tires. Get just one of those jacks, use your foot, pump the thing up. And if you just need to inflate it, the bike, those little pumps used for your bike, or here's a better yet, pre-filled up air compressor tank. Fill it up, use the tire iron to get the tire off, put the new one back on. I mean, how is it that hard? That's shit you can do with your hands. And they closed the store because all they had was the computer stuff. What mechanic shop doesn't have actual tools? It's mind-boggling to me. But I guess that's the age we're in. What I'm saying is, people with even those older skill sets, there is still demand for them. It's just a higher demand. So what you have to do is you have to perfect it. You have to show people that you have a skill set. Because that's one thing people cannot take away from you, is you have a skill set. So find a job that needs that skill set. Find somewhere in this world that needs your skill set. You know what? I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to tell you a story. So, now this is not something you ever want to do, just on an interview. Okay, so this guy came into my job, and on his resume, he came in and we interviewed him as he came in. So we sat down and looked at his resume, and his resume said high school. So that's supposed to be high school graduated, right? He wrote dropped out is what they call it. So he dropped out, or at least that's what he says the system calls it. Okay. Right there, I was like, really? Then, under military experience, he says it does not support it. You don't. Do you honestly think dropping out of high school and not supporting the military is going to get you a job in Texas, where that's kind of. If you don't support the military in Texas, you shouldn't be in Texas. I'm just being blunt. Get the hell out of Texas. Because you're also the same people that are saying to take our guns away. And let me tell you, but you come take my gun away, I'm going to shoot you with that gun. I'd see you take it away then. But, well, I'd probably beat you over the head with it. I'm not going to shoot somebody, but unless you point a one at me, then. And then, so, but the thing is, even past that, we wanted to see if he was a good person. So we asked him, so, you've been out of high school since such and such. What have you been doing to support yourself? Oh, I play video games. Fair enough. I can't say, like, as I know, this is what I do. I live stream, okay? I know it's possible to make money doing this. I know you can make a living doing it. So I asked him, do you make money? He's like, well, that's why I'm here. I don't. Okay, fair enough, but that doesn't count as job experience if you don't make money doing it. He's like, but I put effort in. Hey, good for you. I do the same thing, but I don't put that on my resume until I start making money. Second thing I asked. So then I was like, okay, you would be working at 4 a.m. in the morning, right? He's like, I guess I could stop playing games by then. That sentence pissed me off. I guess I can get off my game to come to work. Do not be that guy. Okay, because when he left, we ripped it up. We ripped up his resume, his application, everything. Tore it to shreds and threw it in the trash. We didn't even consider him. Don't be that guy. Don't be. You're at an interview to sell yourself. Don't act like you're on top of the world. Don't think you're better than everybody else. Let me tell you something. We're the ones paying your bills. Okay? Don't act like you own us. Like, sorry. That's my rant. That is my rant. Back to the race. Nuremberg. Sorry, I had to get that out. That guy was special. That guy was special, kind of. You know. He's a special kind of. Speaking of interviews, what are some weird interview questions that you've been asked? I know I've heard one from my professor before. When he got his first job, they asked him, if you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? I want everybody's answer to that. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? Keep in mind, this was a legit job interview. There's flagging on this one, okay. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? That was an actual question. And I'm like, the entire class started laughing. And the thing is, then he made us answer. Okay? So, my answer was, I would be a redwood. Why? Because when it comes to learning things, I'm slower to learn things than others. But when I do finally grasp it and get a strong hold on it, I have the potential for great growth. And that was my answer. And that, everybody liked that answer. They're like, that's a great answer. Like, you had to say the tree and why. And that was my answer, and I was happy with it. Other people, some people said spruce because you're not able to break, and you're very appealing to others, and stuff like that. Some people said an applewood, or a cherry tree, and because they're bright and vibrant, and all those were great answers. See, it's things like that. You might rehearse the questions. Okay, why should we hire you? What does our company gain from you working with us? What's the best parts about you? Those are questions you're going to sit there and recite to yourself minutes before you go in that interview. It's the questions that take you by surprise that are really going to determine if they're interested in you. Keep in mind, when he popped that question to us, and we all had maybe a minute, 2 minutes to answer. Oh, bloody hell. And everybody gave an honest answer, and it was, or maybe not honest, maybe it was complete, everybody just talked out the butt, but either way, everybody gave an answer, and they gave a legit explanation why. Now, keep in mind, nobody said oak. And when he asked that question, why did nobody say oak? Because, oak, when you think of tree, you think oak tree. At least for some people. And he said that is actually the most common answer people got during that interview was an oak. And when they chose the person, when they told him, like, we chose your answer because you're one of the few people that didn't say oak, what came to the conclusion was oak represents those who think commonly and think like everybody else. Basically followers. Of people who just fall in line. Okay? If you want to make it in this world, I mean truly make it, and not just be settled, but you actually want to have more than it takes to survive in this world, you want to make it, you have to be a leader, not a follower. You have to set the example. You have to be the one people strive to be. And that's what employers look for. They look for the best of the best. Even at some of the lower end establishments, or like the chain establishments, which just have to hire employees, the standards are getting higher because there's just so many people. So even at McDonald's, I've seen like their standards have gone up. I've read some articles that are saying that McDonald's within the next few years is going to start requiring that you at least need an associate's degree to work there. Because they're just tired of hiring these people that don't either an associate's degree or so much experience, but they're just tired of hiring people and then just going through them like nothing because they don't know anything and they don't want to work and they don't care. And in reality, it's not that hard to get an associate's degree. It's just now you have to prove that you actually want it. It's no longer where you're forced to, like in high school. This shows that you want to make it in this life. If you're willing to go to college, even if it's just to get your associates, it means you're willing to put an extra effort in above everybody else. And that's what people look for. And that's just the reality of it. I mean, if you're not going to get into associates and you want to start your own business or your own thing, that's fair enough. If you have a skill set already and you can make money using that skill set, do it. Not saying college is needed. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you just want to make it on your own, and you can do it successfully or with the help of others, go for it. I'm not saying don't be creative. Just go for it. Go for it. That's what I'm saying. Just do it. But keep in mind, you can do that while getting your associates, and it's always good to have a degree because in case your plan hits a few bumps in the road, you have something to fall back on. That's all it's for, is for you to have something to fall back on. That it? Okay, fair enough. FF challenge. Okay. Now I got some restrictions. Sort by power. Now this is interesting. I just want to make sure I can actually hear myself in this. Alright, I can. This is good. My device is working. Yes, my mic. Yeah, good. Okay. Oh, I was worried that my mic wasn't working for a bit. Okay, so back to the race. And like I was saying, if you have a skill set and you want to make a living with it, go for it. Because there's nobody can tell you can't stop it. It's just good to have a degree to fall back on. Just in case something does go wrong and you hit a bump in the road, you have something to fall back on until you can pick back up where you left off. Yeah, not quite as easy without the Vision Gran Turismo hypercar. But still easy. Slipstream. Goodbye. Ooh. I pushed it a little too hard to get around him, but I got around him. That's what matters. I'm gonna take the inside here. There we go, first place. I like how I just had that entire conversation by myself without anybody even mentioning it. This is just because I wanted to talk. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just wanted to rant. that's all. Just wanted to talk to myself. That's cool. I make myself laugh sometimes. So that's good. That's the first key to making other people laugh. You can make yourself laugh. You can make other people laugh. You just gotta fine tune it a little bit. You can't even make yourself laugh. Don't try to make other people laugh. Because that means your sense of humor is just not there. So another thing, so I noticed my videos that get the most views are the ones that have food talks mid-video. And I highlighted in the comments. What would you guys think about having just an individual sit-down, food talk with me and the guys? Would that be interesting? We'd just have tweet out something and then y'all give us a category. We'd sit down and talk about food for a good 15-20 minutes, and then that'd be interesting. That'd be something everybody watch. Keep in mind, me and the guys, we all live in different states, but we could do a chat or something. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What'd you guys think of that? I'd enjoy it. And if down in the comments the people said that'd be good, I could probably get the other guys convinced to do it. Problem is, they just don't want to sit down for, like, no views. They're like, we're not going to waste our time. We'd rather play games. Which is fair enough. I mean, like I said, it's fun. And I just get to talk to people. When there's people here, there's nobody here. But I'm talking because I want to talk. Oy. You know, it's funny. Even without the Vision Gran Turismo car, this is still so easy. I guess that's called beginner. Not exactly a beginner. I've been playing this game since it came out. After this, oh, Yamagiwa. 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 Ooh. Don't know why, but I felt like doing that. Too. Just wanted to put my car over here. I'm not gonna complain, but bye. Bye bye. Have a beautiful time. Oh Lord. Volkswagen. Golf. Goodbye. I think that's Golf. Are you a Golf? Yeah, you're a Golf. What are you? Oh, you're a Ford Focus. Out of my way! You smell. You smell like a Ford. Go die. On a road. Be found. Found on road dead. Ah! Ford. What was that laugh? Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. You're a disgrace to civics. Oh God. What are you? You a Clio? What are you? What are you? You're an Alfa Romeo. I just called an Alfa Romeo Clio. Oh my God, I'm sorry. No, another Golf. How about that? A Canadian driving a Golf. Hey, what's the matter, eh? Get your leaf out of my way. Get your maple somewhere else. Better apologize for scratching my car. What's wrong with me? What are you? Second place. That's what you are. Just felt like doing that too. Oh my God, I'm winning. Like I'm surprised. Like, oh my God, I'm in first place, guys. I can't believe it. I am in first fucking place. Yes. Yes, bitch. I'm in first. You can all suck it. I've been first for like the longest time already. Her name is Camus. Swear to God, some of these last names they make up. Like, nobody has these kind of last names. I understand Cooper, Williamson, but like Camus, I hope I'm not offending anybody with the last name Camus. Or, I mean, a bend. I mean, come on. A bend. I'll bend you over, right? Okay. I mean, why? Like, seriously. Some of these last names. I mean, the thing is, some of these last names have to be real. That's the bad part. I mean, some people make fun of my last name. Zuber. I mean, it's German, so it's not common here in the U.S. But like, and then a lot of people will compare it to that that product. It's just like, it's like a gel grab product. They call it Zauber or something like that. Or it has like two O's instead of a U, like mine does, the U-B-E-R and the Z-O-O-B-E-R, and it's like a Zauber, and I'm like, what? Don't compare me to like a Play-Doh gelatin love child. Like, get out of here. A Jello Play-Doh love child. There we go. Picture that. Oh man, that's funny. The gelatin Play-Doh love child. Could you imagine? Probably. It's a silly buddy. Oh man, that is. Like I said, it's important. If you can make yourself laugh, that's good. That's just a little bit extra happiness you have in the day. Because I know a lot of people, especially people like me, where I'm working at a diner, coffee shop. And it's like my job's not entertaining. The people I work with are, but it's like what I do. It's not my passion. It's not, you know, enjoyable. I mean, it's fun. The coworkers make it fun, but the job itself is like menial. It's meaningless. Like it's boring, and it can really just tear someone apart because it's just like you're not doing anything worthwhile. I mean, you're just bringing food to people or making them food, and it's like, God, I do the same thing for myself. These people are just too lazy to do it for themselves. You know, it's like. But one thing I do give credit to is when doing this, I have earned more respect for waiters and waitresses. It's like, I will leave bigger tips when I go to a restaurant. But the sheer fact that I know what they're going through, so I do it. And it's annoying. I hate it. But it's like, it's the people that really do make those jobs even tolerable. So, for those people that where they do these jobs and they just don't get along with their coworkers or their boss, that's really bad. If you're able to entertain yourself and you have people to help with that, just make yourself laugh. Things like that really can. Those are the small things that make life easier. See, most people, they look at their problems in life and other people's problems in life, but they never look at the small things that make them happy because they forget about it until it happens. Yeah, the small thing just puts a smile on your face. Like, well, just looking at a cute puppy or a playful kitten on the internet, or just spending those small moments with your friends online, or that little joke you keep in your head that comes up, or maybe when your favorite song comes on the radio. So small things to get people through the day. People just don't think of that. They only think of their problems, and that's why people stay in such bad moods. So think of the good times. Think of the good things in your life, and it'll help. At least it does for me. Like, I'm not even commenting about the game at this point, just because I'm literally blind driving. Blind driving is when you're just on autopilot, basically, where you just know the track, you're just driving and just talking. Not auto drive like the game has, where you just press the pause button, the car will keep driving. Now, autopilot isn't. I'm actually driving, but like I'm focused on something completely else. Focused on something else. Focus completely on something else. English hard. English hard. Yeah. Mosang. Mosang. Jacob. Jacob. You. Ozu. Oh man. See, that's entertaining for some reason to me. Probably because I'm retarded. Probably because I'm retarded. Oh. R. Bond. My name is Bond. R. Bond. R. Last place. Guerrera. I'm not saying that's a normal name. Guerrera. Can't make fun of Guerrera. But I can't pass him. Yeet! I'm gonna make fun of the names as I pass them. So I'm not gonna make fun of that next guy yet until I get like right up on him. I'm gonna trigger some people when I say this too, the way I'm gonna say it. Me, El Seaman. Lick Seaman. And they got Pardo. Pardo me! Anula. Katana. Akula Matata. Valentine. Really? When were you conceited? Valentine. back here, Valentine. I know exactly when you were made. What the? What happened to him? I look back at the cars bouncing. I wonder why I heard a small bang. What the hell? Where's the leader at? There's Rothstein. Rothstein! Rothstein, I'm coming for you! Ooh, I'm coming for you! You can't escape me. I see your bootsy. It's a bootsy. Get back here, Rothstein. My Fraulein. Rothstein, my Fraulein. That makes sense. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking because I don't know which one's which. The guy in 5th and 1st. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Rothstein. I know. Oh my god, it's either Belgium or German. I don't know which one. Let me know in the comments, because I'm going to say something that's really going to piss somebody off. I ain't saying it. What car is it? That makes sense. It's the same car I am. It's a good car for the class. Honda Civics in general are just good. I love Honda Civics. It's one of the cars I would consider owning. If I just ever wanted to get a small car like this. I like my big truck. Gotta compensate, you know. I'm white, alright? Gotta compensate. Give me a break. Gotta drive my big truck. Yeah, something big, am I right? Oh well. Yeah, me at first now. You're so losing. Oh, God. Man, I'm so hoping they add Jar Jar Binks to Battlefront 2. That would be awesome. I just want to go around the map. You're gonna die! Oh no, me's gonna die. It's a hopeless. Ah, it's a wall! That was Mario. It's a wall. And Nintendo just copyrighted me. Yay. Because I said the word Mario. Ah, there's another one. You get off my bootsy. Goodbye. So long. Farewell, Rothstein, my Fraulein. Oh God, don't start singing me. Don't start singing me. Like, what? Hey! You cheatser. Cheatser. I don't know. Say, you're the devil. I was about to say something wrong, man. Saying Cards Against Humanity, I gotta... Who wants me to bring that back? Do some Cards Against Humanity streams again. I could probably get NDH back on. Now that school's out. NDH, do some stuff. Maybe live Cards Against Humanity. Hell, with a camera, me and him sitting down at a table. We could do that. Get some other guys. Do some Cards Against Humanity. That'd be fun. What do y'all think? Would y'all be down to watch that? Some live footage of Jazzy. Cards Against Humanity. A group of guys. Would that be interesting to y'all? Let me know in the comments. Or chat. Hey, somebody's watching now. You! Would you be interested in some live Cards Against Humanity? Will that be interesting? Let me know. There's somebody here. Oh my God, I've been talking to myself for an hour. Hello! like so desperate for attention. Oh well. Don't you try and pass me, you cheater. Yeah! Rothstein! Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I was racing clean. I was racing clean. You know, I'm going to continue to race clean. I'm going to beat you racing clean. Kiss my bootsy. No! Okay, now I have to cheat. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow! You know, I know it's race I'm not going to timestamp because I'm going to have to do a second one. Because he's a cheater. Have to redo this race. Oh well, I'll still get money for it. Boo! Rothstein's a cheater. Congratulations! Don't give me that crap. And 1 second. I want it fast. I want it fast. Car handicap? What does that mean, car handicap? You calling me handicap? Rothstein in first again. Well, me and Rothstein gonna have a talk when I get up there, son. Oh, I'm on mission, son. Me and Rothstein gotta have words. We gonna have, man. We're gonna exchange in fisticuffs. Hold up. Pardon me, you're in my way. Somebody I need to exchange words with. I need to. Pardon me, Pardo. Hello, Seaman. Good to see you again. Anula. Oh, Rothstein! I'm about to pass the Valentine. I'm coming for you, my Fräulein. Remember not to take that turn so hard. Well, that'll happen. Oh man, that's just funny. It's like a perfect example of what will happen. Ah. No, no. Bloody hell. Oh, Fräulein. Here, and my do things to you. Oh, that was creepy. He's like, nah, man, I'm out of here, fam. I'm like, nah, you ain't escaping me, fam. I'm gonna kick it in the overdrive. Where's my overdrive? Where's the overdrive button? You better hope I don't catch you in a turn, son. I'm gonna send you for a spin. Don't run. You know what you did. You know what you did. No, don't say it was my fault. Don't, no. No. We both going. You earned that, dick. You know, it's funny. People are gonna, watch this particular clip, not knowing that I did this race just before the timestamp again, because I got second, because he pitted me in like the second to last corner. That's what happened, guys. Yep. So he deserved that from last race. Oh, he's already gaining. I'll do it again. I will do it again. I'll brake check you. I'll brake check you, make you spin on your own. How's that sound, huh? Ah! You better stay back there. This is the corner right here where he did it. Right here. Don't you do it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You hit me going that slow, you're just gonna screw yourself. Oh god, don't do it again. Nope. Get away from me! You rapist! Get off my bum! You ain't passing. Yeah. You better slow down. You don't want the monkey fist. You don't want the monkey fist. Oh god. Did you hit it? You dunce. That was your chance. He was afraid of the monkey fist. Oh. Don't do it. Don't. You! Brake check. I don't know whose fault that was. Mine or his. Who comes out first? Okay, that was my fault because I came out first. Yeah, that's the way this works. You get off my butt. Just explode. Boom. Crash. Crash. Boom. What? Don't you touch me. That's right. You spin me out in that second to last corner again. I'm gonna lose it. I should let him pass me like 2 corners early that way I could wreck him. What were we talking about before I had to deal with this dick? Something about, oh yeah, the little things in life. I don't remember. Like, just straight up, I don't. Okay, so. Oh yeah, so since this is the last week of finals for most people in the U.S. and Christmas is literally next Monday, what were y'all planning to do for the holidays? Things like that. What plans did you have? Going out with family? What you eating? Very interested in what you eating. Obviously, we can do a food talk about it. But, oh, this is payback. Ooh! Payback for last match! Yeet! Don't overturn this. Oh, he's driving hard now. He's like, no! No, I can taste it! The salt. The salt in which he felt when I rear-ended him. No! And I'm like, yes, bitch, taste it. Yes. Yes. Taste the second place. Alright, but in the comments section, let me know what you guys are thinking, what y'all doing for the holidays, and all the other things I mentioned during the rest of the stream. What you studying in college, finals going, how'd you do on your finals, stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Jazzy Man. Hold up, you know what? One last thing for the stream ends. I always have completed my mileage. Total wins 8. Yep. Let's see what I get. Ooh, all these are good cars. Nice! I'll take that. I will gladly take that. Oh, man. Hyundai 2025 Vision Gran Turismo. I will happily take that car. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jasmine. I want to thank you for joining me for this amazing stream, and I will see y'all next time. Have a great day.